So today is a really special day. It is Oliver's half birthday. So Oliver was born on July the 30th, 2016. Oliver, could you please come back here? We're trying to do a video. Come on, over here. Yeah, maybe you'll get something good. You might have to wait a little bit, but eventually. Yeah, come on, come up here. Come on. Okay. All right. So because it's Oliver's half birthday, he's actually going to get a half birthday cake, and he's aware that the cake exists even though we put it in the fridge. So he's very interested and anxious about this possible cake he might be getting. Okay, so Oliver, happy half birthday. So we think it's only fair that dogs should get half birthday celebrations because they have so many fewer birthdays than humans do. So what do you think, Oliver? How does it feel to be 4.5? So the question I want to ask today is, that's a very good yawn, Oliver. The question I want to ask is Oliver aging? Now, of course, we're all aging all the time. I'm aging. You're aging too. All of the Oliver fans are aging too, Oliver. But the question I really mean is Oliver visibly aging? So he's 4.5 now. He's definitely into his middle years as a Beagle. Beagles tend to live about 12 to 15 years. Oh, that's a good yawn. Yes. I just want to say a little bit about how you're doing, okay? So, and Oliver's doing really great. I mean, his personality is staying really consistent. He's changed since he was a puppy. When he was a puppy, he was really kind of crazy and frenetic and would chew lots of things. But over the past few years since he grew up, he's been pretty consistent, and his weight has been really consistent. Right now, he's around 31 or 32 pounds, which is where his weight has been for the past few years. And the only thing that we've noticed that has changed really is the coloring of his coat. So when Oliver was a puppy, he had a really dark saddle. It was really dark. And now you can see it's a mixture where there's dark patches, but there's also some lighter patches at the top. And that changed actually when he was around 1 to 2 years old. But recently we have been noticing that some of his, oh, that's a very good yawn. Some of the brown patches on him are getting a little bit whiter. And you can see it, we've just noticed it over the past few months underneath his eyes. There's a little bit of white here and here. It's still mostly brown, but there's a little bit of white mixed in. And just recently, over the past month or two, he's got this little tiny patch of white, I don't even know if you can see it, that's appeared right on his ear. So all of the pigment of Oliver's fur is changing a little bit. That's really the only thing we've noticed as far as signs of visible aging. So mostly Oliver's just still really happy and good-natured dog. We love spending time with him. We know that we have lots more adventures to share together, and we really do believe that you can indeed teach an old dog new tricks. Is that right, Oliver? Can you learn some new tricks? He's like, yes, if I get that birthday cake, I'll be happy to learn a trick. Okay, so that was very patient of you, Oliver. Yes, now I'm gonna get your birthday cake. It's in the fridge. It's over here. So this birthday cake is the very first homemade, yes, it's great, isn't it? The very first homemade dog cake that we've ever made for Oliver. It's made out of sweet potato, peanut butter, applesauce and flour, and then the icing is made mainly out of Greek yogurt. Okay, so Oliver, yes, it's your birthday. Happy half birthday. Okay. So I guess I'll blow the candle out for Oliver. Happy birthday, Oliver. We're not going to sing happy birthday because that's going to just slow down the cake eating process, which is what he's mainly interested in. Okay, you want to get down here, Oliver? If you get down here, you'll have a better way. Yeah, okay, that's great. Okay, don't take the whole thing. No! You're getting icing everywhere. Okay, I might have to help here by separating it a little bit into pieces. Oh, it feels really nice, Oliver. It feels kind of like carrot cake, actually. So sweet potato. Oliver, you want to get some more? Just don't take the whole thing, okay? Good, that's good. Yeah, just take a little bite at a time. What do you think, Oliver? You like it? You like the peanut butter taste? It actually smells really good. I wouldn't mind trying this. Oliver, can I have a little bit of your cake? I'll take a little bit from this side, which he hasn't touched yet. Let's see. Whoa! That is delicious. That's really good. That's really, really good. It does taste a lot like peanut butter. I mean, the peanut butter taste is pretty strong, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's sort of like a peanut butter brownie. I want some more of this. This is delicious, Oliver. Can I have some more of your cake? Okay, you probably shouldn't eat the whole thing, Oliver. That's quite a lot for you. You like it? Happy half birthday. So you're gonna be 5 in July. We'll have a big celebration for that. That's a big birthday for a dog, turning 5. I would say that this cake is a big hit. It might be a little bit, the peanut butter, it seems like he's licking with his tongue a little bit. Okay, that's a lot. Oliver, is the peanut butter too sticky? I've never seen you sort of use your tongue as much when you're eating. Okay. Well, Oliver, hey, how about you just eat half the cake now and then you have the other half later? Okay, he's like, screw that, we're eating the whole thing right now. Well, you haven't had lunch yet, Oliver, so I guess this is your lunch. It's pretty healthy. It's, especially the sweet potato and, Oliver, hey, that's too much. It's too much. Here, Oliver, that's too much at once. Here, okay, careful. Okay, well, I mean, it's soft, so you're probably fine. I just don't want you to choke on it. This is a really delicious cake. So we'll have to post the recipe in the comment section. We got it from the internet. We substituted sweet potato for pumpkin because we couldn't find any canned pumpkin. I couldn't find any canned pumpkin at the grocery store. So the sweet potato seems to work great though. I would say that is a really delicious cake. So Oliver just polished off basically the whole thing. There's some crumbs on the floor. There's a few more on the plate. I guess Oliver doesn't see them. No, there's a few more there. Yeah, okay, is it hard for you to get it? Do you want me to put the plate on the floor? Here, you can polish it off more easily down there. Okay, so thanks everyone for joining us on this great adventure with Oliver over the past 4 years and a bit. And we're gonna look forward to many more happy adventures with Oliver as we continue to explore California, and then we're gonna head back to Illinois in the summer. So, Oliver, say goodbye to your fans. Yeah. How does it feel to be 4.5? He's like, as long as I get cake, I'm happy to have as many half birthdays as I possibly can. All right. Okay, yeah, there are a little bit, there's another crumb over here too, Oliver. I think you've pretty much polished it off though. There's one more crumb here. Here, I'll put it on the plate for you. All right, say goodbye, Oliver. How long before he figures out there's a few more crumbs up here? Oliver, come on, use your nose. Your incredible Beagle powers of smell. There we go. Yeah, those are the last crumbs. Okay. All gone. Well, except for the candle. I don't want you to eat that. Good job, Oliver. You did it. You finished off that entire cake. I would say he liked it. This is incredibly full, even for you, Oliver. A little counter surfing because that's where the cake was. there's nothing up here, Oliver. Except for the... You can't eat this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That was your lunch. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, your birthday's over now. Oh. Yeah, there's no presents on your half birthday. On your full birthday, you'll get some presents. I thought the cake was pretty good. You want more? Yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll make another one for you on your full birthday. Okay, that cake was definitely a hit. All right, happy birthday, Oliver.